It's Lisa Al Gaib time. And by the way, Warner Brothers, can I please get an invite to the world premiere for Dune Part 3? Please. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Max volume.
If we have a girl, what will we name her?
So are they gonna be together?
Her name should be Ganima.
Oh, Children of Dune.
She would need to be strong, like her mother.
Wow.
What if it's a boy?
I would name
Leto.
it Leto.
Leto. Oh, man.
So he would have the wisdom of his grandfather.
Wow. Goosebumps.
War feeds on itself.
His sister?
The more I fight, the more our enemies fight back.
Cyrulin. Skytail.
I'm doing the best I can to protect my family. How did Father do it?
Your father never started a war.
She's got a point. Every shot is literally a masterpiece. I can hear Timothy crying out, singing. You're not ready for Jason Momoa.
I'm not afraid to die. But I must not die. Yet.
Who's she fighting? I just witnessed peak. That is, oh man. I would want to rewatch all the Dune trailers back to back, but that might be the best one. And I'm not even lying. I am so obsessed with Dune lore, I could like literally cry. Just Denis Villeneuve, he knows Frank Herbert's story so well. Like I remember reading the book, Dune 1, Dune Messiah, that's this adaptation. They're adapting Dune Messiah. I know it's the most controversial one, I believe. I hope one day they do Children of Dune, but this is the end of the trilogy. Maybe like in 10 years they'll do it or so. But yeah, I have a hot take. I think Dune Messiah is a perfect book. I think it is the story that Frank Herbert, when people are like, oh, Paul's great. And then he made Dune Messiah, Frank Herbert, the original author. And I think this is very much going in that direction of messianic figures. That is a hot topic. Obviously, I love Jesus. I'm not talking about Jesus. I'm talking about in the context of this for political gain and what does it really mean to truly be a leader in a time where people need a leader? And Paul was that answer to the equation. And this one is it's going to be all about that question of what even is my true purpose? What even is purpose? What is destiny? Because he can see all these different futures and how that is going to mess with him. Because I believe this is supposed to take place 10 years later. I think in the book it's 12. Maybe it's the same. Maybe it's 12 years later. But even just going through, they're going to show us some of the war, it seems like, which is awesome. Clearly, huge time change with long, luscious locks, and then he's bald. And how they ended things in Dune Part 2, very different compared to the book. And I loved those changes. But I'm assuming they are still going to go with Chani and him are still going to be together and have kids. That was the first thing that Denis wanted us to see and hear. Obviously, it looks like they broke up at the ending of Dune Part 2, but maybe they're going to get back together. I'm curious who she's going to fight. Maybe I'm going crazy. I need to rewatch it. But it looked like, I mean, shoot, that'd be crazy if she was going to fight Paul. or it's Skytail maybe. I might be mispronouncing that, but Skytail, Robert Pattinson is going to be the main villain pretty much. He is banded with this group that is part of a conspiracy. That's all I'll say. I don't want to spoil too much because not everybody has read the book. But that trailer, the shots, the cinematography, I believe it is Greg Fraser. He didn't return to the Batman Part 2, and I believe it's because of this movie, or maybe something else. But regardless, I'm glad Greg is back. If there was anyone else, it would have been really hard for me to get behind it. I know it still would have been great, but I'm glad Greg is here to close that chapter in his career for Dune. Denis is back still. I believe he's still writing it too. I believe he is. Don't quote me on that. He's obviously directing. But everything about it, everything about that trailer, the music, Timothy singing with the Fremen language, probably a war cry, a war song right before they go into battle. I don't know, but Hans Zimmer is going to absolutely kill it. And if he doesn't get another Oscar nomination, how he was, the rules, if it's a sequel, you got to use like 30% of new stuff or 60% new stuff. Stop it. He's already a lock-in. Just from that trailer, I know I'm being crazy right now. Joseph, the Oscars just ended. I don't care. This is going to be, without a doubt, a front runner for the Oscars when it comes to cinematography, visuals. This might be Timothy coming back for revenge for the Oscars next year. And maybe he'll make, a comment about everything that's happened. I don't know. But he is going to be an Oscar winner. It would be great if this was his one, because I do believe he is owed an Oscar at some point. He is one of the best actors out there. Stilgar, seeing him out there, by the way, that was an amazing, epic war shot mixed in with the vocals. Yeah, Florence Pugh. I just can't get over Robert Pattinson, though. He is going to absolutely destroy that role, somebody that is very integral for the plot and his mission against Paul and the abilities he has. Because they didn't show you what he is able to do, but he has something up his sleeve. And also Jason Momoa, that might be a bit of it's a pretty big spoiler because he died, right? He died. Well, they'll answer that question, obviously, and it's great. I've been knowing this, like ever since they casted Jason Momoa back in 2020, I thought it was absolutely perfection because Jason Momoa is a great actor, and I knew he was coming back for the last one because I read the book, like I said. And it's been hard not to talk about that with friends because it's just such a great storyline for Paul. So yeah, I love the trailer. This is a shoo-in for the Oscars. It's going to be a toe-to-toe race, I think, between this and The Odyssey. I'm calling it right now. My brain is going wild. So don't forget to like and subscribe and let me know your thoughts about the trailer. It's perfect. Don't forget to be blessed.